Well, Richie, thanks for joining us. Disappointed with the results, and what did you think of the performance?
I thought in parts we was as good, if not better than them, especially in some of our combination playing in terms of our retention of the ball. We take the lead, but then the goals that we give away are so poor, really, really poor. Simple ball to the back stick, our left back steps in, crosses over when his body shape should be better, he should be able to deal with it. And then we can see just 3 really, really poor goals. I think the second one's handball. Well, it is handball because I've seen it. But then we clear it, we don't recover into shape, they get a corner, and we can see it from a second phase corner. But I think if you look at the first 70 minutes before Jack Simpson was sent off, the stats were level. I think the 25 minutes before he got sent off, I think we're pretty dominant in the game, and it's looking like going to 3-2 more than anything else. But when you come to so I thought we was as good as them in every aspect of the game. But when they get in a final third, when they make runs, whether it be the wide players coming in pockets or wide players running in off the line, the centre forward or midfield, they sprint, they run hard. Where we wanted to feed a little bit too much in the final third. So it's something that we need to learn, need to get better, because when you play at the top level, which these guys are, you know, the sharpness, the intensity, the timing of the runs and the speed of the runs is of a higher level.
Jack Simpson, you made captain tonight. What were your thoughts about the second yellow card?
I didn't see it. I've not watched it back. So, referee's made a decision. I thought the referee was really, really good tonight. Don't know why he added 7 minutes on, because the game was obviously petered out by then. But yeah, I thought the referee had a good game and not too many complaints from me.
What would you have learnt about the strength and depth of your squad?
There's certain players that need fitness, and that's the reason why we've done it. We could have picked a full-strength team tonight and still got beat, but then we might have been chasing our tail. And we have to be careful. Jack Curry's not had a pre-season. The fittest player that we've got has cramped with 10 minutes to go against Reading. It's a red flag for us. Dan Happ comes off, Jordan Brown comes off. Galbraith has played international. Ollie O'Neill has played international and then played more games. So we had to make the changes, because I'm always someone that is forward thinking and looking to week 2, week 3, and especially towards the next international break. So I think we made the right decisions. I think the performance was a performance that our supporters would be proud of. I'm just gutted that we concede soft goals, and then obviously the time where we're pushing and we're trying to get back into the game and we're front foot and we look like we're going to score, the sending off obviously kind of kills the game.
Josh Keeley on his debut, some good saves.
Yeah, but they're all in the last 20 minutes, aren't they? Is another game going on here or what? What's going on here?
I think there's some live music.
Is that music?
I believe so.
Yeah, I thought he was outstanding. He's relaxed, he's calm, you can see his quality with his feet. And then the last 20 minutes, listen, we ended up just going 4-5 just to try and be solid, because I didn't think that we deserved to get beat 4 or 5. You look at Barnes' score tonight, it can happen. Premier League teams. They're bringing the subs on at the end that they're bringing on, and I wanted us to stay in the game and 3-1, even though I don't like the word respectable, and I didn't want the players just to come here tonight just to enjoy the occasion. I wanted to fight and scrap and do our very best to get through to the next round, and I thought we'd done that. I thought we've shown a good account of ourselves. We've shown that we've got young talented players, but again, some of them young talented players cost us goals. So we've got a big squad, and we're now at a stage where everybody's quite balanced in the minutes.
Any injuries? Because Brandon Cooper looks as if he was struggling
again. Naivety. I'm asking Brandon, is he okay? Yeah, he says I'm fine. We make the subs after the sending off because he says he's fine, and in the last 10 minutes he can't run because he's got cramp, and then he nearly scored 2 goals in that channel because he can't get across. We need lads. Listen, I'm all for being genuine and die for the cause and never wanting to come off and wanting to play every single game, but there has to be respect for the team. You know, if you're injured and you can't carry on, come off. We've got guys on the bench who are desperate to play that can come on and do a job for us. So again, in them little moments, we still show tendencies of naivety, which we need to brush up on. But I think it's been a positive night for the football club. First time we played a Premier League club in a number of years, and I think at stages we tested them.
2 big league games coming up now. First Stockport, be followed by Peterborough.
Yeah, but tonight's not about the league. We'll rest up. We'll be in tomorrow. We'll make sure that the players that play tonight recover. We'll make sure that the players who have been rested tonight get what they need. Going into what is a tough game, a club that is on an upward curve for a number of years. But Dave, it don't matter. Every single game is tough. If we do our basics right and the foundations that we want from the players, we can be as good as anybody in the league. I watched Wrexham last night. The level to Wrexham to Birmingham was a vast gap in terms of the quality. When we played Birmingham, there wasn't that gap. Okay, they beat us, but we need to just develop a mindset where it's not naivety that drops in. We can't concede soft goals. And for me now, if I was going to debrief the goals that we've conceded this season, I would say 80% of them is a naivety. And that's easily rectified.
2,300.
Brilliant. Loved it. They all stayed to the end. Give us a real... I think the players deserved it because could see that the efforts they put in. Even when we went down to 10 men, we were still trying to count. We were still trying to get the goal. We potentially could get us back in the game. But I think they can be proud of the football club. I think, this is a fantastic stadium now. 25 miles west of us. I always say never eat shredded wheat, so I get do you know what I mean? Have you ever done that? Okay. So 25 miles west of us, and I think in years to come, this is what we want: a new stadium, trying to get up the leagues. And I think that they can be proud of what they've done at this football club, but I also think it's a model that we can look forward to and develop. And maybe in the future we have a stadium like this, and we've climbed up a league or two.